entering an area known as the Birdseye curve. The Birdseye curve is so sharp that the engine and the caboose will be able to see each other. This does make for a great photo opportunity or a chance to capture a video of the entire train as it goes around the curve. On the uphill side of the curve, about midway through, is a small mountain stream. You may also notice a discoloration of the trees near the base of Chernobyl Mountain. That is from a wildfire we had back in 2012. The flames got so close to our line that we were unable to make it back down the mountain. Our train had to be evacuated and was left up on the mountain for 10 days. Luckily, after the fire stopped, we were able to make it back down the mountain safely. No passengers were harmed during this time. A cool thing about the Birdseye curve is watching the passengers at the front of the train wave to the passengers at the back of the train, as well as the passengers in the middle. Go ahead and wave to all the other passengers aboard the train today. Many people ask us why we blow that sequence of whistles way up here on the mountain. That is because our train does cross over a four-wheel drive road. Yes, even the small four-wheel drive roads get love from our train. It is actually not recommended that a standard gauge train go on such a tight curve, but since this line was originally narrow gauge, we got grandfathered in. When I say gauge, I am referring to the distance between the rails. Narrow gauge, which is what this line was built as originally, stands at 3 feet apart between the rails. Standard gauge, which is what we are traveling on today, stands at 4 feet 8 1/2 inches between the rails. The standard gauge measurement does have its origins dating back to the Roman Empire. The 4 feet 8 1/2 inch measurement was the distance between the wheels on a Roman chariot. On the downhill side of the train, we are passing by another aspen grove. Aspen trees are a very unique organism in that they propagate by their root system, meaning a single tree and its root system can spawn several thousand trees from the same root system. The aspen grove, each and every aspen grove does have its own unique DNA. This DNA determines when the leaves will come onto the trees, what time they will fall off during the winter time, and when or what color the leaves will change during the fall. If you can believe this, last Sunday, which was only a couple days ago, most of that aspen grove was still green. As you can see how quickly the leaves change during this time. Coming up on the downhill side of the train, we are passing by that old telegraph pole with the line still attached to it. This telegraph line was put into place in the late 1800s.